Alright, here we are back again. You may hear some background noise. AC's running out here outside. And also I have a pig. So you may hear her oinking in the background a little bit. Is what it is. We're going to start out. Here's the old trusty V-cutter. I'm a big V-cutter person. Got my Zyko dual flame. We're going to be using my nice Placencia ashtray today. I hadn't used it in quite a while. I'm going to set you guys right up here. And here's the primordial. See, it is unopened. Still in the cello. It is a 6x50 from Zeal cigars. This will be the second round of the primordials that I've had. And we shall see how this one does. Definitely smells a lot different than the first batch that I had. Let's get into cutting this thing. Here we go. First cut. Nice, crisp, clean, deep V cut. Some notes of maybe like some baking bread on the dry pull. Maybe a little bit of sweetness. We'll see. You may also hear my husky in the background. She's in the house and she's not happy that I'm outside. Without her. She likes to follow me everywhere I go. First thoughts. Like I say, it tastes like maybe some baked bread. You know, you'll also see a few carpenter bees flying around my head. Yeah, South Mississippi, carpenter bees, and I have a wooden back porch. They love it. So anything and everything that could distract this video is probably going to happen in this video right now. Other than my wife coming home or, you know, coming out here to say something to me. She's actually out of town for work right now, so I don't have to worry about that. So anyway, let's get back to the cigar. It's got a very wonderful construction. You know, it's not real bumpy and hilly. It's you know, I mean, it's got a few, but it's a very well made cigar. Had a very nice foot on it, a very nice cap. The cap and all looks good. It's got a wonderful draw. It is, I mean, completely clear. It pulls through just fine. Wonderful draw. So far, it's enjoyable. It's definitely more enjoyable than the ones I had last time. So I'm going to get into smoking this, and I'll touch base back after, let's say, the first third, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. All right, so we're about a third of the way through it. I will say there's no burning issues whatsoever. It is pulling just like it should. Still just as crisp and clear on the draw. It is a very wonderful taste so far, and it actually is complemented very well with the new zero sugar strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, the cigar has been enjoyable so far. I'm definitely starting to taste a little more of like a kind of like a cookie dough. It's you know, like some bread, a little bit of spice like on the back of the palate. But I'm definitely starting to taste a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of like sweet bread pretty much. But it's very enjoyable. It's been a very good cigar so far. And I'm looking forward to finishing this thing out and seeing how beautifully it rounds off. And definitely going to be doing some more business with Zeal cigars in the future, especially after this order. You know, like I say, Brad reached out and he took care of me. He's a super nice, down-to-earth guy, blue-collar guy just like me. You know, I work for a living just like he does. And like I say, I don't expect anything for free from anybody. I pay for what I get. I just had some issues, and I had spoke to him about it, and I told him I didn't want anything for free, and he's like, no, let me send you a few cigars. Excuse me. Let me send you a few cigars to kind of make up for what you had happen. And I was like, you know, that's fine, man. If that's what you want to do, you know, that's great. I appreciate it. So here we are, and it's definitely been enjoyable so far, and I'm looking forward to smoking all the other ones that I have, especially the spice cream. I've seen several good things about it so far. I know as soon as he gets them, they're sold out relatively fast. So I was lucky enough to get a 5-pack of those. So I'll touch base back with y'all here in a little while. We'll get a little over halfway through this cigar. What's up, guys? It's me back again. I just can't get enough of this stuff here. And also, it's Primordial by Zeal Cigars. I will say that it has turned out to be a phenomenal cigar. Very enjoyable. The profile changed about halfway through it, a little over halfway. You know, I'm down in the last third of it now. Still no burning issues, no outs whatsoever. I have not had to relight this cigar one time. No construction issues whatsoever. It has been a very, very pleasant cigar. The like I say, the profile got you can taste a little bit of sweetness, a little more sweetness on it. Now it's kind of mellowing down and turning into mostly a tobacco type taste, a little bready, maybe a little, you know, maybe a hint of nut, some nuts in there, something like that. But it is very well worth getting. You know, he's got these priced at like $7 and something a piece, and that's what me and Brad talked about over the phone. Is that it's, you know, it's a $7 cigar, but to be honest, my second opinion on this cigar, I would pay $12 to $14 for a cigar, you know, cigar of this caliber. It's turned out to be a wonderful smoke. No issues whatsoever. And like I said before, this is not a freebie. He did not send me, you know, he did not reach out to me and say, hey, I want you to review my cigars. I am not partial to him or anyone else. I smoke a lot of different stuff. You know, I have a wide variety of cigars in my 3 humidors that I own. And anything from bourbon infused, like Buffalo Trace cigars, to Alec Bradley Magic Toast, to got a few My Fathers in there. You know, I've got some Obsidians, I've got some Nubs, I've got quite a few different things. Oscar Valadares, I've got several different variety of cigars in there. But this one has turned out to be a very, very well-rounded, very pleasant cigar that I'm gonna sit here and finish the rest of it and enjoy. And I'm gonna end this video on that note, and I will be back with y'all on the next one. So feel free to reach out to Zeal Cigars and give them a shot. He's got a wide variety of different things that he carries, not only just his brand. He's got a few different. A few different brands on the website. They are based out of Phoenix, Arizona. Very down to earth, very wonderful people to deal with. He made the whole experience 100% worth it. Even in the beginning, when I ordered my first 10-pack from him, they were here extremely fast. You know, there was no issues with shipping or anything like that. They got here on time. We're packaged nicely and everything. And like I say, I guess it was just a bad batch. That's the only thing we could come up with. But definitely give them a shout. You know, call over there if you need to. They ship all over the place. I'm in Mississippi. He shipped them to me. Ordered them last Thursday, and here it is Tuesday. And you know, even yesterday was a holiday. You know, yesterday was President's Day. So he shipped them to me. They got here on time today. As soon as they got here, I opened a mailbox, pulled them out. First one out, cut, light, smoke, great cigar. Please feel free to reach out to Justin or Bradley over there, and you know, kind of go over your palate with them if you need to, and find something that fits you or something that you may like. They've got Maduros, Connecticut's, they've got everything. Definitely give them a shout, and you know, if you see this video and you talk to them, tell them Chance sent you. Tell them Chance down in Mississippi. It said this was a wonderful smoke. So I greatly appreciate it, and y'all have a good one. Keep them lit.